The state government says cracks are appearing in the LNP's new leadership structure. At issue is the question of who will choose the shadow cabinet, the leader in waiting, Campbell Newman, or the interim leader, Jeff Seeney. Both men deny any confusion, but it's still made for a tough day for the opposition in Parliament as it came under attack from a government buoyed by a huge surge in the opinion polls.
Campbell Newman was decked out in his mayoral robes this morning.
Great to be here today. Nice to see you. Thank you.
But last night he was spotted holding court in the parliamentary dining room.
This arrogant man then summoned the Tory toadies to line up. He extended his hand to them and asked them to kiss his ring, Mr. Speaker. Asked them to kiss his ring.
It was just one of many potshots as the government seized on an apparent contradiction within the LNP leadership about who would pick the front bench.
The only person that can appoint the shadow cabinet is me.
On ABC News last night, Campbell Newman put it differently.
Ultimately, it's my call, and I'm sure that Jeff will understand and see it that way.
Already we see the cracks.
They've got 2 leaders, 3 would-be treasurers, 3 would-be deputy premiers, Mr. Speaker, and how many policies? Not one, Mr. Speaker.
Jeff Seeney denies any confusion. He is clear on the times he won't be leader.
When I'm drinking rum, somebody else will be doing the job. Doesn't matter where I'm drinking rum.
Campbell Newman's pre-selection in the Brisbane seat of Ashgrove is unlikely to be finalised until next week. But the LNP has again insisted it's ready for an election at any time. Indeed, an early poll may have become even more tempting for the Premier. The latest opinion poll shows a record turnaround in Anna Bligh's satisfaction rating, and Labor's back in front of the LNP for the first time since the last election. The survey was taken before Campbell Newman was anointed the LNP's leader in waiting.
I was praying for God to give me strength.
What news poll?
The Premier didn't comment on the poll either. Anna Bligh announced reconstruction and relocation in the flood-devastated town of Grantham will be fast-tracked.
Grantham is set to become the little town that moved a little to safer ground.
Some residents should be in their new homes by Christmas. Jessica Van Vonderen, ABC News.